Oh, come here, little boy. What's up, YouTube? I'm Patrick, and I'm here with my girlfriend, Lakin. So today we're gonna talk about how we met. Yeah. So you can start off if you want.
Basically, what happened was I was at the gym working on my fitness.
So lame. No, she was at the gym, and she was at the gym. I went to the gym with my buddy. I met him there. He was already there, and
Not the first time I saw you. The first time I saw him, first of all, I was like, who's this kid with the friggin' tucked in pants? No, not really.
So I caught her attention right away, is what she's saying.
No, I smile at everyone, and I'd seen him in there like before he was working out, like new person at the gym. We're in a small town, and I smile at everyone. And I remember specifically thinking, I hoped that you didn't like think I was hitting on you like by smiling, but I smile at everyone. And I'm like at the whatever machine, and he walks by, and I smile.
So continue.
I specifically remember thinking like, I hope he doesn't think I'm hitting on him, because I was just like, he was walking past me, so I like smile, and he didn't smile back, and I was like, this guy's an a-hole. You can't even make a face expression, like,
Can't even smile back to me.
Yeah, or even like a nod, like whatever.
Yeah.
But then I just kept seeing him at the gym, and I don't know. I didn't really think anything of it at first, but I did too. You know?
Yeah. I thought she was good looking, so I was like, dang. That's why I was like, she was wearing the right stuff. What were you? You were wearing like those booty shorts. Booty shorts. I was like, oh man. We saw each other at the gym, and then we had like a really awkward first conversation. It was like super awkward, but it was along the lines of like introducing each other, because our mutual friend was there. She came to say bye to him or talk to him, and then I was standing there. And then,
I had kind of come to like say hi to you too. That was kind of my segue, because like you'd added me on Facebook, and I was like,
So I was creeping.
Yeah, but you had that like mutual friend blanket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
yeah.
It wasn't just a mutual friend; that's his roommate now.
Yeah. At the time, that was my roommate when I first got out of the military. So.
And I was like, like I said, it was so weird because I didn't want anything like that. And it's like, I know people say that. I really didn't. I didn't care. Like, I was just focusing on doing my own thing. And I was actually considering moving to Boston. So I was like doing what I had to do to go there. So I didn't care. Yeah, I was still kind of like drawn a little bit. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. There was still that like, oh, I kind of want to say hi. And so I went over and said hi, and it was super awkward.
So in the military, you're not allowed to like do a little bit of bamba. So when I got home, this is like with the first few weeks of me being home. But the first week I was home, I was pretty much just like.
Just kind of indulging a little bit.
Yeah. So when it's like she smiled at me, I didn't even register before because I was like baked. Yeah. So go ahead.
It was the night before Easter. I was staying out at my aunt's house, like family thing, and you messaged me. You were out drinking with Jordan.
Yeah, so hold on, so I thought she's like this whole time it's like at the gym I was seeing her, I thought she was really cute, and then
she's teething, by the way, that she's not underfed.
Oh yeah. Look at these cheeks, and these girls underfed, man. No. But yeah, anyway, so it was kinda cool because I thought she was good looking, I thought she was really cute at the gym, and then we had that weird, awkward like encounter. I was like, well, there it goes. There's never gonna be a chance there. So then when I was out hanging out with my friend, he was like, you should message her. I didn't know if like they were talking or if like what the deal was there.
But boys will be boys, and he messaged me anyways.
Yeah, so when my buddy was like messaging, I was like, oh, like it was kind of like the green light, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know. I didn't want to be like, are you guys talking? Make it like really weird, you know what I mean? So we just didn't really say anything like that. But he was cool. He was like, he's a really good friend. He was like, yeah, dude, message her, like sweet. And I was like, right on. So I messaged her, and I was actually really stoked because I didn't know like if they were talking. Obviously, it's like bro code and you can't be doing that. So I was like, sweet. So I messaged her, and they didn't have anything anyway. They didn't have anything. They were literally just friends. But so yeah, then I messaged her. We had a little conversation back and forth.
A long conversation.
Yeah, we did.
And
that night. Yeah, right.
Because I ended up going and putting my phone like, it was the middle of the night, and my phone was like on the charger in the kitchen and like sitting on the counter. And it was so weird, too, because there was stuff that he was saying that, like, if anyone else would have said that, and I told you this before, too, I'd be like, what a douche.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
For
I'm
some
super
reason-
embarrassed about some stuff I said in the beginning.
I
Like, when you
threatened them to read us some of them. Maybe in the future we will.
Yeah.
And I actually even told Grams that. I was like, and you, I was like, normally I'd be so annoyed if somebody talked the way he did. Or like said the things that he did. And I wasn't. And I wasn't necessarily like, I'm super into him or super into it. But I was annoyed that I wasn't annoyed.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't realize that I had feelings yet. I was just like...
I'm annoyed by the
throwing-
stuff I said now when she
Oh
reads
my
it to
gosh,
me. It's
that's
like
funny.
hard for me to listen to. What were we talking? I can't remember what spot we were
I
at.
think we were at talking that night.
Yeah, talking
The
about
night before Easter.
and so she talked to Grams about how it was bothering her. And she's 3 years older than me, so I'm like,
I didn't talk to Grams though until we made a plan to hang out. Because remember... So finally I was like, okay, I've got to go to bed. I'm like, I'll message you in the morning.
this hit me hard. So like we had a good conversation all night, and I was like, definitely.
Like, I've never seen a guy use so many exclamation points, which I'm not making fun of him, because now I think it's cute. It's sweet. Loser. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I asked you. I must have been like, message me when you get up in the morning or whatever. Because we had a really good conversation. You guys know when you have a good conversation with someone that you're like. So yeah, anyways, the next morning I'm like stoked. I get up and I'm like on cloud 9. Like I'm so stoked. And
Keep in mind, I don't know why he was on cloud 9. I know I told him I'd message him, but it wasn't like, oh.
because I thought you were cute.
I know, but oh yeah, let's hang out. It was like, I'll race you up Hanson Hills, this hill that I was running every day. And if you have to go to the movies, I kept being like, no.
Yeah, so I was trying to use that in the Snap. It wasn't texting. It was like Snapchat.
It was Facebook Messenger. I still have them.
Anyways, yeah,
If
it
anyone wants
was.
to see them, just comment below.
Right? If this video gets 10 likes. So backtrack a little. Yeah, I kept trying to say stuff like that. Like if I beat you up Hanson Hills and you go on a date with me, and we never ended up doing that. But fast forward to where we're at in the story now. So yeah, next morning I was like stoked. I was like, message me when you get up, and I'm stoked because I've thought she was cute for a while. I thought she was really cute in the gym, and I was like, dang. And then we had a good conversation, and I was like, whoa, this is so sweet. We like connected on a lot of levels like that. It was just a really good conversation. And she messaged my buddy and not me. And at that moment, I was like.
I don't even know if that was on purpose or not.
Yeah, you messaged him and not me, and I was like, dude, I went from being like, yeah, gonna make it a good day, like the sun's out, it's beautiful, and then immediately just like melted right into a puddle, and I was like, okay, like I don't even care. I don't even care. It's like whatever. And then yeah, so then I don't remember the time before that, and I think you did message me.
I messaged you later, I think.
Yeah, you messaged me later in the day.
His pride took a dive because like 2 nights prior, he'd taken another girl to the movies. And he thought I didn't know all this, and I did.
Yo, calm down. I know she knows now, but like I didn't at the time.
Yeah.
Yikes. Dang, girl. Woo, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. So anyways, yeah. So she messaged me back. We have a conversation, we keep talking, that's good. And then we just end up deciding to like hang out. Continue with the story while I'm changing this diaper, girl. Come on, let me know. Oh no.
So we decided to hang out. And he thought I was gonna ditch him. I didn't. But it was funny because I actually went and hung out with my grandma a little bit before, and that's when I was telling her, I was like, I'm going to hang out with this guy. I don't know, it's annoying me because I don't know why I'm hanging out with him. So I told my Grams, and I went out and hung out, and I wore I still don't know if you believe me. If you see the video or the picture, because like there were snaps taken of what I was wearing, I like got out of the shower. I didn't blow dry my hair, which if you ever see that, it's a mess. It's not good. I'm in like sweats and a shirt. Like I did not look good. It's like, this is how I'm going.
First of all, you did look good. To me, I was like,
to him I did. Cute. But to me, I'm just like, even now I look at the videos and I'm like, oh. We watched John Wick, me on one couch and him on the other. And I remember when you came, I just let myself in. I like...
Yeah, I was in the shower.
He was in the shower, so he didn't text me, and I'm like, well, I'm just coming in. And I was like sitting on the couch, waiting for him to come out of there. And somehow we made the move to sitting on the same couch together. And I feel like it was awkward, and I was like, I'll give you a massage. And I know that sounds like a flirty thing, but it really wasn't. I was just like being nice.
She was gonna give me a hand massage.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah, it
was giving
wasn't
me,
like, oh, I'll give you a massage with oils and candles and like whatever.
Yeah.
Just like a hand massage. So he's like laying on the couch and I'm on the floor, like just giving him a hand massage. We're talking.
Yeah, she's like rubbing my arm. She's like rubbing up like my arm and stuff. And we were just talking, and it wasn't awkward at that point. It was like, whatever.
Next thing I know, I don't even know how he did it. He Shreks me up on the couch
Yeah.
and like kisses me. And I'm just like, I like backed up and was like,
Moving up my arm, not just hand massage, like moving up and like doing like my shoulder and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. I literally just like reached over, grabbed her. I think you were on top at first, because I was like laying on my back, and she was like.
This sounds way more sexual than it was, by the way. It wasn't like, you're like.
Well, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't sexual. I just like it was enough that I thought like. When I was like, maybe this girl likes me. I was hoping she likes me. Either way, I just grabbed her. I think I put you on top.
You
I like
did, because that's when you
rolled
kissed
her.
me, and I was like,
Yeah, I know. First she was like that, and I was like to give her a kiss, and then she gave into it. Not like gave into it like a vow, because that sounds like rapey.
it was kind of rapey, because I was assaulted. I just happened
I just picked her up and then started kissing her, and she.
At first I was like, no, and then I was like, okay, like this is happening. And I was like, I'm kissing this guy. And then I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. Okay. Yeah. I'll kiss this guy. Like,
yeah. That's pretty much. That's
we
pretty much.
sucked face for a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know. But after she left, it felt amazing. I was like, it felt so good.
Yeah, I liked him then. I actually messaged him. I was like, I'd kiss you again.
Yeah, it was like, I felt so like, I don't know. It just felt really, really good. And I didn't want to not feel that feeling. I was like, oh, man. And I had the thought, I was like, if this, like, I didn't think, like, we weren't dating or anything, but just how good that felt to, like, be together. I was like, that felt really good.
It was really, like, natural. It was, like, friendship, but not friend-zoney. It was, like...
Yeah, it was, like, really close, like...
It was just instantaneous. Like, we just clicked.
Yeah, we did.
And
it felt really good.
Day
and
8
then,
is when we did.
Yeah, so then skip to, we're, like, texting still after we hung out initially. And then... I think we hung out before day 8 again. Pretty sure did.
We hung out one other time I came out there.
Yeah.
And we hung out for a little bit. And then I, like, was driving. I was on my way to get my friend and I some coffee before work. And somebody smoked my car.
Oh, yeah. Someone hit her car.
And I remember being, like, so bummed. Because I'm like, okay, cool. Just about to pay this off tomorrow, 6 months early. I've been working on it for 10 bajillion years. And I was like, should I call him? Like, are we on, like... Because there wasn't anything set. Like,
yeah, we weren't
didn't talk
anything.
about it.
We were just texting. We were just talking all the time.
Yeah. So I, like, called him, and it was awkward because I was like, man. And he, like, about my car, and he came and, like, gave me a hug because I lived right in town.
Yeah. I just happened to be in town. I was heading into town.
And then the next time, we were in your car for, like, an hour.
That was, like... Yeah, so then after that time of the car accident, I gave her a hug, and we, like, kind of talked for a minute, and then I, like, left. She had to go to work. There was another time where I got back from the gym and I was like, hey, I just wanted to stop by and see you. And she came in the gym, like when I just pulled in the driveway and she came out, sat in the car, and we talked for like...
Forever.
Yeah, I want to say we talked for like 3 hours probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked for a while. But she looked so beautiful, and it was like... I really liked her, and I was like really interested. Not interested, I definitely liked you. There was no like, maybe. I was like, I really hope that this keeps going up. And then when I saw her in the car and we talked, I don't know, something about her, I was just like, she looks so beautiful. And it was like...
Yeah, this baby's abusing me. Why did you hit me?
Oh, man, she's like, pull that hood back out. But anyways, yeah, she just looked so beautiful. We had a good conversation, and then we ended up hanging out.
By the way, she's really not hungry. She's teething. If she's hungry, she stays out in the boob. So please don't watch this and think that we're neglecting her for the sake of the video.
I get neglected for the hoop. I'm just kidding. All right.
So Patrick came over after the gym. Now I'm going to get real.
Okay.
He came over after the gym, and he's like, do you mind if I shower and stuff here? And I'm like, yeah, sure. he showers and he's like, "Hey, can I get a towel?" And I walk in and there he is, butt naked. And I just handed him the towel like this. I'm like, "I know what you're doing." And I walked out because I was like, "This a-hole." I didn't think this a-hole, but I'm just like, "No, there's a wiener." You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh God.
And then we just hung out. We got pizza, which I had not eaten in forever.
Yeah.
So
I ate like
2 pizzas.
we just scratched my tooth. Look at him. He's so into the story, like suspense. He's like, what's gonna happen? No, so yeah, we ate a lot of pizza and then we hung out and then we're
making out on the couch like them young kids do.
Yeah, making out on the couch. And we had a good time. We had some pizza. We were watching a movie, like cuddling on the couch. And then one thing led to another. You know?
I'm not ashamed because I had such strong feelings for you. And
oh, I'm not ashamed either. It was amazing.
I was like, that was part of the whole thing, was like me being like, I remember I was like, I'm making you wait like a month or so. Like,
she was like, I'm gonna make you wait like a month or whatever. Honestly, we're both adults and we can do whatever adults want to do. Yeah. But we're both grown. Afterwards, there was like a moment where I'm trying to think. She was like sitting on the bed and then I was like in front of you. And then
you were like kind of on top of me. Like it was like this. I'm him.
Yeah, it was like that. But I was like looking down at her like that. And this is like the weirdest thing, and it doesn't sound believable and it sounds super cheesy, but I'll die by this. This is exactly what happened. We like looked at each other and there was a moment where
fixing my bra thing.
Okay. There was a moment when we looked at each other and it literally, like in movies where it's like
like
yeah, you know when you like you can see those things flying around in your eyes, not like the little floaty things, but like if you get like really dizzy, if you get hit in the head, you can see it like not the stars but what we actually see, you know? It literally was like that. It was like, and it like looked, and we like locked eyes, and I think that was kind of like.
I remember specifically thinking like, we have surpassed the amount of time that you can look into someone's eyes, and it should be awkward by now.
Yeah.
It's not.
And
it was a really and that's not like the only thing I thought, but it was just a really weird feeling of like, whoa.
It literally felt
like I was in love that second, and I knew that was it. Like,
yeah, we fell in love in that second. It was the most crazy, bizarre thing. Both knew, and it was just crazy. It was like the most intense feeling. It felt like it just felt like some kind of psychedelic, but we were both sober. It was like a really strong psychedelic. It was just the most weird thing.
It was crazy, but it was like, and it wasn't one of those things like, oh, I hope he likes me back too. It was like I know he's feeling the same thing I'm feeling.
Yeah, we both just felt it. It was like electric. It was so crazy.
Even like when we've like gotten into like arguments or fights or whatever everyone does, when it's like, we're gonna throw in the towel because that comes up no matter who you are. That happens where you like, get in a fight. It's like, but day 8 happened, so it's like we can't throw in the towel because.
Yeah, there's no way. Like.
And it's hard to explain. It really just is.
It's really hard to explain.
It was just. Crazy.
It was crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was insane. But in that moment, we fell in love. For sure, I was just in love. We both knew. It was like we'd been together. Like at that moment, it was like we'd not been just talking for 8 days. It was like, I feel like we've been together. Like when we hit our like 3-month mark, it was like we've only been together for it felt like we've been together for like 2 years. I went down to, there was a course that I was doing down there. Like so it was like a 5-day course. Mm-hmm. So I went down there, and so I went down there, came back, and then we both didn't realize, but once I came back, we just lived together. Like, we never were apart. We didn't realize until, like, 2 weeks later. We were like...
just, brought a bunch of clothes to his house.
Yeah, we're like, have you gone home? Like, we both didn't realize it, because we just spent...
because I needed, like, more clothes or, like...
Yeah, and then we'd both go and pick it up and then come back. Yeah, like, we didn't think, though. It literally 2 weeks later, it just occurred to us. We're like, oh, crap.
And it was funny, too, because in that time, it was just like... And this is, like... We went from seeing each other every couple of days.
It killed me at first, because when we were, like, hanging out, I didn't want to seem pushy. I already knew I was so, like, geeked to be hanging out with her, because I thought she was so beautiful. So then, like... I didn't want to push it whenever, like, we just talk about it. She didn't want to push it either. But it made me feel happy she was feeling the same way of, like... Oh, I'll see you. If it's like Monday we hang out, like, okay, I'll see you like Thursday. And then it was like, oh, so far away. I was like, no. But then like every time it would slowly get like, all right, Monday I'll see you, it's Wednesday, and then it'd be like Monday, okay, I'll stop by after the gym and see you. So we kind of seen each other like that. It started to speed up how much we were seeing each other, which was amazing.
So from that to like me pretty much just living there, we're just like randomly, we just got domestic so quick. We're like, later we were like, we went grocery shopping.
Yeah,
Like,
we slept in a twin bed together for the longest time.
Yeah, I had a bigger bed, but we stayed out at his place because it was just, we just did.
Yeah, we just did. But we just like literally slept in a twin bed for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much that's how we met. That's how we.
How it all happened.
That's how it all happened.
6 months later, I was like, "You want to have a baby?"
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
Yeah, because we've only been together for we've been together like under 2 years, and she's almost 5 months old.
Everybody that's like, "Oh, that's not gonna last. I guess you should just subscribe."
Yeah,
so
find
we can
out.
Show you.
Yeah. Oh god, right? That'd be so funny. And then it'd be really funny if like stop posting like, oh, they didn't survive. Not a chance. We're here to stick. We're here to stay. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you like this video, you should like and comment or even subscribe.
Tell us if there's anything else you want to know. If
Yeah.
there's other videos you want us to do. We actually got our first subscriber.
Yeah, we got our first subscriber. Yeah, so if there's anything you want or you want to see us do, just like comment it and we'll get back to you. But this girl's getting fussy. We're probably going to try to put it down for a nap or something. All right, see you guys.
Bye.